This is how the fanboy got in. The grate has been loose for a while. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Fanboys are freaks. That's a nice thing for you to say, game. Especially when you have a lot of fanboys yourself. They're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. Yay, American school system that I don't understand. That's about 2nd or 3rd class. Yeah. The Irish system. Which is completely different to the English system, if you're English, or British, whatever you want to call yourself. Yeah, the Irish system is quite a bit different to the British one. And a little bit different to the American one. I'm not too sure how the American one works at all, actually, so it's probably quite a lot different, but whatever. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. That's completely off topic. I'm sorry about that. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right, as I said, it didn't pay him much mind. And that's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. You're right, Maya. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get used to that. Maya. I'm not so good with Japanese names. Why can't they just give them American names if they're really trying to set this game in America? Okay. And we have a... Yeah. I wanted to stay in court, but, you know, the game doesn't want you to, so... You can't. Mr. WP. Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So, who was the Steel Samurai in that security photo? How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. Great protection of studio property right there. What? You should take better care of your stuff. Couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a Steel Samurai costume. What about that fanboy? You wouldn't think that he would, you know, fanboys that get in all the time could possibly want to steal a costume for their favorite action hero. God, you're an idiot, Will Powers. But you're sweet, so I'll leave you with it. Anyway, what are we going to do? First, we play for more time. And come on, game, work. Did it seriously just freeze on me? Ah, stupid people. Stupid. Hang on. And this is why people should read your status when you're on IM clients and stuff, because, you know, you could be busy. I'm not naming any names, but seriously, don't message me when I'm trying to record. Start off targeting someone else that could conceivably could have done this. Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot down yet another day. Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. Sigh. What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that. Sniff. Alright, gotta get back in the swing of things. Stupid people. The court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, you will present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter. The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studio was a boy roughly 10 years of age. The photo not have the photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there's still no one else that could have committed the crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. Well, in order to win the case, you'd have to, wouldn't you? Genius. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Only one person. Only one person. I wonder who. Old bag! Old bag! Old bag! What? Anyway, beware the court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right, great, as if the stakes weren't high enough. So, who's this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed the murder? That would be the security lady. Old bag! That would be the security lady. Who? The Steel Samurai was dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about the morning's injury. Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Old Bag. Stare into the face of evil. What? Whippersnapper! Order! Order in the court! Is this true, Old Bag? Old Bag? That's Ms. Old Bag to you. I think I've already made the point that there isn't really much of a difference. It's still insulting both ways. In fact, I would probably say Ms. Old Bag is a bit more insulting than just calling her Old Bag. Just my opinion. She could have briefly left her post to steal this samurai costume. Then slipped into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? It's simple, Your Honor. If she knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she wasn't in the costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deductive reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes the second, baby. A little bit, cocky there, right? That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection and some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. He agrees with us. Yay! Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Yes, Old Bag. We think you did it. Yeah. Do you remember the last person who pulled a cute face like that? Yeah, she was evil too. Now's my move. Yeah, press further because Old Bag does not need a break. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Old Bag's actions on the day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? Haha. Phoenix. Yeah. You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. Windbag? Really? Old Bag wasn't insulting enough? Wait a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy. The one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said, 2nd or 3rd grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my own man in 10 seconds, tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Sure, the whole court just gave us the answer like 5-10 minutes ago. I don't know, I'm not paying attention to time, but we were told. We were told exactly what proof that we have to give right now. The game gave us the answer already. The proof that showed the boy could not have committed the murder. that